It's another Valentine's Day for this man here. He goes into his room, ready to take his face onto the next level of hotness. Back to character. As he gets ready for Valentine's Day, he becomes nervous, as any other individual gets nervous. And then from there, you're just gonna figure out that there's a twist to the story. Because this man is not gonna go with just any person. Not even a person. It's an inanimate object. Can you guess what kind of object it is? Yes, you guessed right. It's a beer. He's going on a date with the beer. Alright, here it goes. By the way, I forgot to record that part, so it doesn't make no fucking sense. So now you know, it's a beer. He's going on a date with the beer.
Wow, astounding. You look astonishing. I apologize for the scenery. It's Valentine's Day. Figured go big, go home, right? I mean, that's why you like me, though, right? That's why you like me. You want something to drink? Can we get 2 beers, please? What would you like to have? Amber, stout, porter. A porter? Interesting. You know, that's interesting. Can we get actually 2 porters, please? And speaking of porters, we have the porter from the Founders Brewing Company that is called, and look, first of all, I love the name of this beer. It's exciting, and I don't know. For me, I love it a lot. It's called the Porter Dark, Rich, and Sexy. For me, although for those out there who spend Valentine's Day with their significant other, usually it's love, it's something romantic. But you know, for those adults out there, they could get a little bit heated at night, and this is what it reminded me of. But obviously, for those out there, happy Valentine's Day. And yeah, just whoever you're with, enjoy it. And I don't know, it's an amazing day. The love is in the air, everything. Look, I'm in Paris. Paris. Anyway, let's go back to the beer. Sorry about that. Yeah, so like I really appreciate the way of the beer. It looks like it's super dark. It's it reminds me more of a coffee just by looking at it, but the drawings itself reminds me of a Renaissance drawing kind of in the back in the day. It reminds me of the drawings back in the old 1800s kind of situation. Okay, so the beer here is 6.5% alcohol by volume. And let me read the back for you real quick here. It pours silky black with a creamy tan head. The nose is sweet with a strong chocolate and caramel malt presence. And no absence of hops gives Founders a robust porter, the full flavor you deserve and expect. Cozy like velvet. It's a lover, not a fighter. I love that. There isn't any other beer that I could find that reminds me of Valentine's Day, but when I looked at this one, I was like, I like that. I like what they're saying about their beer. It's not a lover, it's not a fighter. It's dark, rich, and sexy. So, you okay? Sorry, my puppy over there got scared. Let's go ahead and open it. I don't know if it's a twist top. Nope, it's not. I don't know why I keep expecting everything to be a twist top. So, I got my bottle opener here. Oh man, it smells good. All right, let's go ahead and just pour it for you real quick. So you get a nice little view. Here is the bois, and here is the pour. I wanted to get in front of it because the green screen covers the pour, so I have to stand in front of the green screen for it not to not show the pour. I mean, if I pour it right behind the green screen, it's gonna look creepy and weird. But there you go. A nice dark head and a tan head as well, as they said there was gonna be. The smell is very rich. I like the smell so far. I could tell it's gonna have a lot of good flavors of it. Let me go ahead and stick back down. I spilled it all over my damn pants. Salud. My dogs are going crazy in the background, and I love it because they're having fun. So, what I expect in this one is gonna be more of a caramel taste than chocolate, but I feel like it's gonna be. Well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and try it. Let's shut up, all right? Let me shut up. I always put my nose in between the dang phone. All right. Salud. Cheers. Oh, that's good. I apologize for the way I look. I went shopping. Before I went everywhere else. It's been a crazy day, hectic day. Guys, there's supposed to be a blizzard tonight, or actually last night. So I wanted to get everything done before. Washing my clothes, laundry shopping. So I figured let me get my beer that I want to review, because I'm gonna have 3 days of just freedom, and I can edit it however I wanted to. So I hope this is a significant beer for y'all that y'all want to try out. And maybe, since you're kind of locked up, maybe before you get out there, if they're still open, get this beer, because I like it right now. I'm enjoying it. And normally, whenever you get a dark beer, you expect for it to kick hard more than usual, because when I first got this beer, I was like, oh, it's a stout. But I don't know why I didn't read the porter literally in front of the beer. Right here, look, porter. I don't know what I was expecting. I thought it was, every time I think about a dark beer, I think about a stout. So in my mentality, when I look at the beer and the pour is dark, it's that's my mindset where it's at. I expect a strong kick. But one thing I realize now from drinking more porters that are darker and stronger, and also stouts that are dark and strong, that if you're a person that doesn't like that bitter bourbon taste of a stout, and enjoy something more tolerable and palatable, where it's not too strong but you get a lot of good flavors, I would go down to a porter. I'm not saying the levels are like, oh, yeah, this is the highest and this and like that, but in flavors wise, I know a lot of people like bourbon tastes, more of the alcohol taste, but this here kind of mellows it out of the alcohol, but it still has a hit where it does feel good in your mouth and warm, but it's not overwhelming where the flavors can come out. I think it balances all that together pretty well. So if you feel like the stouts are too strong for you and you tasted it before, you never want to go back to the stout, I suggest going to a porter. These typically, for me, I feel so far they have a tolerable taste. So I think if you feel like you need to want to kind of venture back into those darker beers, I would suggest a porter, and I would suggest obviously this one, dark, rich, and sexy. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one here so I can make some sweet more sexy. Sorry, that was weird. Oh gosh, this has been a weird day. Anyways, guys, I recommend this beer. It's a good one. I want to chug it, but I'd rather just sip on it right now because it's good. I'm gonna probably drink these the rest of the night. Actually, probably the rest of the week. And so, if you like these videos, guys, the beginning was kind of weird. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make something romantic. Something kind of indie in a way, but it probably came off as douchey, so I don't know, who knows, but you let me know in the comments down below. Hopefully the people who are looking for the beer review doesn't get turned off right away by seeing me getting ready for a date. I mean, that's not how I get ready for a date, by the way. It's just I was oversimplifying the way I was doing it. I don't know. Anyways, I need to shut up. Thank you guys for having me over at your casa on Valentine's Day, and for those lovers and for those families, for those parents, enjoy each other because tomorrow's never granted. Cheers. Salud.